Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for April the 4th to April the 10th. All right, let's get started and see what major themes and messages we have for Libra as you move through your week. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That came out quick. Sun, Moon, and Rising, April 4th to the 10th. Okay, something flipped over. Wow. This is crazy. Every air sign has received this card. That is so interesting. It just keeps coming out. Oh my goodness, Libra. Okay, let's have a looky look here. And this one flipped over to community. Okay. What's on the bottom of the deck? By the book. Okay. So something unconventional moves towards you. You've also got number 44. You got 44 and 11. I always look for those numbers. Let's see what other... Oh my goodness. And you have two cards. You saw me shuffle. I shuffle this deck even before I start. Card 38 and 39. So you're moving towards a new life. And it's karmic. This is karma. Karma is coming in to give you a new life, Aquarius, or not Aquarius, Libra. Maybe it involves an Aquarius. You have the soulmate card as well. So you're moving towards a new life. There could be a soulmate at the fork in the road here. You might find your soulmate. It feels like you've been pondering something. You've been thinking about something an awful lot. And we also see the community card. So this is very interesting. Makes me feel like Libra, you know, this... all of these cards seem to be pointing you towards something that you've been thinking about. Right? When I see this thinker card, that's sort of the common denominator. You're thinking about something. You're thinking about a new community. You're thinking about something that's really in alignment with you, a new life, maybe a soulmate. You're wondering how to get there. You're thinking a lot about the decisions to make moving forward. And there is a decision or a path here in By the Book that is not a conventional path. This is a path that is not conventional. And I think it's here because you're considering taking a route that's not conventional. A pathway that you wouldn't have chosen naturally or instinctively. It's interesting. It feels like it's coming divinely here to help you start something brand new. A brand new life, a brand new community, a soulmate connection. And it's sort of hanging in this balance of you choosing your path ahead. So you've got a choice to make. And it feels like this reading may be guiding you towards considering a path that you would have thought of as unconventional or not traditional. Like something that doesn't feel like the way you usually do things. Interesting. Okay, let's see if the tarot cards can illuminate for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. King of Cups coming out in reverse. So that's interesting. The King of Cups in reverse does not want to expose how he feels about something. It's almost like in reverse, the King of Cups is triggered but doesn't want to show it. There's the transformative power of the Death card, Scorpio energy. Also in reverse, so you're resisting something. You do have options though, just like that fork in the road card suggested. But are these options resonating for you? I don't know. Are they? Kind of feels like you're considering some different options here. We see the Devil in reverse and the Four of Pentacles, both Capricorn energy. I feel like you need to have a look at your motivations here as you're thinking and considering things. What's motivating you towards or away from some of these offers or options, that maybe feel emotional to you? You're hanging on though with that Four of Pentacles. You're hanging on. You're hanging on tight to something. Perhaps you're hanging on tight to your soulmate. Perhaps you're hanging on tight to your resources, your energy. You don't want to show how you feel about something. It may involve a Capricorn or a Scorpio. It's interesting. Let's see here. Can we clarify what the decision is about here for Libra? There's the Two of Cups. So it kind of is about a soulmate, isn't it? There is an energy here that makes me feel like you have an opportunity to experience a new dimension of life, and it almost feels like you don't want to. You don't want to, because I feel like it's going to take you from your soulmate. So it's interesting. It's almost like you've got this situation where, wow, Libra, it almost feels like you could choose a new path. And, I think you have a lot of confidence here that you'd be able to overcome any obstacle that you found yourself in. But it's like you don't want to take any chances with this union. So you're really weighing this out, thinker. You're really weighing this out. And a part of you, Page of Wands in reverse, I feel like a part of you is almost saying, why now? Like, it's not fair. It's not fair. Why did this opportunity come now? Why do I have to choose something that could lead me away from this union now? That's interesting. 6 of Pentacles. I always think of this as being Libra, but it's not. This is Taurus energy. And it makes me wonder what is hanging in the balance. Again, I'm looking at that To Be Fair card as well. There's things that you're weighing out. You want things to be fair. You want things to be in balance. And I feel like hanging in the balance is this opportunity, but it leads you maybe away from your soulmate, or there's a new life potential here, but you're hanging on because it's like you feel emotionally that these options are not for you. You want to stick with the soulmate, which is fair enough. But it's interesting. Then why are we seeing, let's see this, then why are we seeing this fork in the road? Okay. Well, you know what? This might not resonate for everyone, so it is a general reading. It feels like the connection with the soulmate might be finished with that 10 of Swords. That makes me wonder if we're resisting. You're hanging on to your soulmate because you feel you guys can overcome anything, but I kind of feel like maybe this connection has been severed. There's been a connection severed here. This feels like something ended, and you're hanging on still because you believe you can. You have so much confidence, right? You have this Leo card, you have the Magician card, you have so much confidence in this relationship, and I feel like you think, no. There can be new life here. I can bring this back to life. I can bring this back to life. Perhaps you can. Perhaps you can. When I see that community card, though, it makes me wonder if there's a new community waiting for you. Yeah, like 3 of Pentacles is really a time of collaborating and building something. It's in reverse. So again, I feel like you don't want to build something new. You want to stick with this person. You want to stick with this divine counterpart. But something in the connection has changed. Something in this connection has changed. Ace of Pentacles, there's a new beginning that's what you're weighing out. Do you stick with the new beginning or the soulmate, or do you move towards this new beginning? Let's see what affirmation we receive for Libra as they're sort of trying to, you're really thinking about it though. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? Because I see that you're thinking about it a lot, but what is your subconscious belief about this relationship, and what's motivating your choice to want to hang on? What's motivating your choice to want to hang on? Is it because you don't think anything new will happen? That, well, if I walk away from this situation, even if it's sort of got its own issues, that's it, then I'm alone. Is that how you're framing this to yourself? Sorry, I'm going to shuffle those. There is a new beginning here. What's behind the new beginning? Yeah, it's almost like you don't see the opportunity because you're so focused on on maybe really wanting this other thing to work out. You really want to stick with your soulmate, but it feels that like that connection is needing a transformation. Oh, that's interesting. Capricorn got this card. 33, Sun Goddess. This is all about the sacral chakra. Like I was saying, how do you feel about this connection? There's some healing that needs to happen here. This card says, I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. So that makes me feel like you want this connection to come back to life. That is Goddess Isis there. You can tell by what she's wearing on her head. And, you know, it makes me think that you want this connection to come back to life. You want to work on this connection, but it's interesting because I feel like getting there is going to require some healing on both parts, you and this individual. And also that there's an element of like, there's almost this element of needing to look at why. Why do you want to hang on to this connection? Why do you want to heal this connection? Perhaps we're seeing the Sun Goddess, which is card 33. You've got 44, 33, and 11. So many double numbers, master numbers here. This is a big moment here. This could lead to a brand new life pattern for you. But you are, with that Devil card, I keep staring at it, you know, you're really being guided to have a look at why. To have a look at what your motives are. What's behind it? What's in the shadow of this? Right? Why are you choosing this connection? It's interesting that you got the Sun card. It's like you have to bring those shadows out into the sun to heal them so that you can understand this thing, this fork in the road decision that you have to make a little bit. It'll become more clear in the light of day. It's like you have to drag the shadow out into the light, Libra. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video if it's resonated for you and you'd like to see more. Hope to see you all again very soon, and I'm sending you so much love and light.